Hello guys, so in this particular video, let's talk about my reason for buying the V100, which is this light in my hand right now. I have been using this particular one for over 3 years, and I had two of this one, and not like it wasn't working for me, it was working perfectly well until the light started losing its power. So I could no longer use it, and also my hot shoe was giving me issues. So for that reason, I had to stop using it. Now, since I stopped using it for over a year now, I have not gotten another light. So when I wanted to get another light, I saw the V1 Pro and I saw the features and everything. I liked it, but trying to buy it was when I saw the V100, which is an amazing light. The V100 is like the AD100 in a flash body. You and I know, those of you that have gotten this light before, you know how powerful this light is. You can use it for your events. Anywhere you are, you can use it very, very well. You can use it as a stand-on light. You can use it inside the strobe. You can use it under umbrella. You can use it to shoot in the studio. You can use it to shoot anywhere. But this particular one was made for you to put it on your camera, to put it on the head of your camera. You can still use it as a strobe or any of the settings that you can use, but mainly this connects with your camera easily. But it's 100 watts. It's like 100 watts in a flash. That is what this is. Then another thing, because this is a newly made light, they did it to look like the X3 trigger. This is the X3 trigger. It's a touchscreen trigger. So they did it so that these two can connect easily. Just the same thing as the AD100BM Mark II. So I bought it for few reasons. Now I want to state out some of the reasons so you too can understand and know if you want to buy this light or not. Number one is the 100 watts power output that this light has. I bought it because of the 100 watts power output, because there are some events that we'll go to where the hall is too high that we cannot get a very good images even if we shoot on 1/1. So the best option between the V1 and this would be the 100 watts. So at least 100 watts would produce more power than what I already had. Then secondly, the touch screen. When you turn this on, it looks like the screen of the V100. The way the V100 works, no, it looks like the screen of the AD100. The way the AD100 works, as you turn it on, once you press the on button, if you don't move this dial, it will go off. Same thing will happen to this one. It will go off very, very soon. The reason why they did that is because it is off now. The reason why they did that is because sometimes when we put these things in our bag, sometimes we mistakenly turn them on and forget about them. Sometimes we don't even know how we did it, but we have turned them on. So for that reason, we are trying to avoid all of those things. So I think they thought about it and they felt like the best way to do it just the same way they did in the AD100 and the AD600BM Mark II, which is the one I just got. So when you turn it on, before you scroll this dial, you are telling them that, oh, I am about to use the light. So that is why they did it this way. Another feature I like is the fact that this is a touch screen. This is a touch screen. You can touch dial, touch and move it. You can do all your settings without entering another part of the flash like this. You can do every other thing without even having any other thing to control it without looking for buttons. And if you look at this one very well, it doesn't have the buttons. Look at this one. This one has a lot of buttons, while this just has 2 buttons and the scroll and 1 dial. That is how they did this one. Then apart from that, again, this is like another amazing thing about this particular light that I love a lot. You see this thing came with the light. This came with the light. I know the V1 Pro has it, yes, but the V1 Pro is not an 100 watt light. Yes, it's not an 100 watt. It's about 75 watts light. So what this do is, when you go to an event where the hall is too high and you still want to get some light around this area of your subject and all of that, that is where this comes in. You can pull it off, you can put it back. So right now, let's put it on the flash. All you do is just at the front of the flash, just push it in, and there's a lock button on top, which is here. You just lock it. Once you lock, it stays. It doesn't go anywhere. So once you have it locked like that, the next thing you want to do is turn it on. Once your light is facing forward, like this, it does not flash. Let me show you. It does not flash once your light is facing forward. That means your power, every single power you have is facing the subject. So there is no need adding this one. When the flash is facing up, now, it produces light from here, but when the flash is like this, it does not produce light from here. So let's start. Let's see. If you look at my hand, it's not flashing. This one below is not flashing. But when I take it up and I try to flash, now it's flashing my hand. Look at my hand. It's flashing my hand. So that means it's going to be producing direct light from under here and from here also. That's because this light is going higher, while this one has to help soften your image. So I like these features, and it was a good reason for me to buy the light. And I like the fact that this is not just here, because it makes the light very, very big. But the fact that it's there, it makes it look very, very big. But you can easily remove it. You can remove it, and the bag they brought with it, they made sure they kept a place for it, so you can just keep it in here while you keep your speed light inside. Now the bag is a little bit bigger and it's a little bit longer. The speed light is a little bit longer than the previous one. So if you put the both of them side to side, you notice that one is longer than one, and the length is not just small, it's very, very obvious. So people asked why I got the light. So one, the output, the flash power, which is very, very high, 100 watts on the speed light. Then secondly, my touch screen. I love the fact that it's a touch screen, so I can easily just navigate around it. Then even our modeling lamp, we can easily reduce or make our modeling lamp brighter. Let me show you that. So come out. Our modeling lamp, once our modeling lamp is on, you can turn it on and off. Once it's on, you can either reduce it or increase it. Now it's brighter, you can reduce it also. You can make it brighter, you can reduce it. So if you're that kind of person that want to shoot products and you don't want much light, you can use this. This modeling lamp can go a long way, which is something they have also worked on the 8600 BM Mark II, which I'm going to talk about in another video. So I like that also. And I like the fact that my battery, I can easily just plug my battery direct with a USB Type-C anywhere I am, and there's a light here that will be showing me if the battery is not charged or if the battery is charged. So I will now know if I want to use it when it's charged or when it's full. But if I like charging it inside the camera, inside the speed light, I can also just plug it here. From here I can charge the speed light also. So these are like some amazing features that I love. And as always, this feature is on the other on the other set of lights, which you can use this particular one as a trigger to trigger all your lights. Kabish, it has some amazing features like wireless syncing and all those things, which are not something we are going to be using on a regular, but it also has TTL, where you can just put it on your camera and to just be regulating the light for you and all of that. So now you know my reason why I bought the light. Is this enough reason why you want to buy this light? If that is a yes, do well to drop a comment on the comment section. See you in my next video.